Oh, hi there! In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this fantastic van life shower. It's inexpensive, requires no power, and is portable, so you can use it out of your van or take it somewhere else. And its most important feature, it works so well, it'll have you singing in the shower. So if you're ready, let's get started. Welcome to SWELLER'S and Dwellers. This is a common garden sprayer that can be purchased for around $20 from any hardware store or garden center. And with only a little bit of time and a simple modification, you can turn it into an incredible van life shower. This one that I'm holding is the one that I use. It holds 1 gallon or 4 liters of water, which is enough for me to take a complete shower. It has a really long hose that allows you to reach around your entire body and has this spray nozzle with a lever that you press with your thumb that allows you to turn it on and off. It's really as simple as that. So let's talk about the modification you need to make to adapt it to showering. Now, as purchased, the only thing wrong with it is that it doesn't quite have enough water flow. When you're soaked up and you try rinsing, it's almost like you're just misting yourself and creating more suds, and it just takes a long time to rinse. It is possible to use it this way, but I think most people will want to modify it for greater water flow. I wanted to try and do it without spending any extra money. Now, my first theory was that the really long wand that it came with was hampering the water flow potential. And plus the length of the wand made the whole thing a little bit awkward. It's too long. So I decided to do an experiment and cut it in half. Unfortunately, I was wrong, and that didn't help. The water flow was exactly the same. Okay, so I shortened the wand to about half length, and no dice, I think it's about the same pressure. So that told me that it's pretty much the nozzle that's the problem. And the nozzle, from what I can see, is really not modifiable in any way to get a greater flow. But the good news is that in doing this experiment, I did stumble upon the perfect solution. When I removed the wand to cut it in half, I tried the sprayer without the wand and discovered to my surprise that without it, the water flow was perfect. The only drawback is that the spray isn't completely uniform like a proper shower head. But in practice, I find it works completely fine. And you know what? It gets you just as clean. Okay, look, I know what some of you are going to say. But Sweller, the water, it's so cold, and my teeth are going to be chattering, and my nose is going to be runny, and well, look, I got you covered. Here's what you do. First off, there's nothing stopping you from filling it with water that you warm up on your stove. And if you want to go the natural way and harness the power of the sun, here's a little trick you can do. Somewhere on the body of your bottle are going to be markings showing the water depth. Over top of this, lay a strip of masking tape. Then grab yourself a can of matte black spray paint and spray the entire bottle black. I'm not going to do it because I know you know how to spray paint. But now you're saying, with the bottle black, I can't see how much water is now inside. Well, my friends, remember the strip of tape you put on? Well, imagine the bottle is completely black, and as you pull the tape off, you're going to reveal the unpainted strip that you protected, which will allow you to see how much water is in it. Your bottle is now ready for the power of the sun. All you need to do is put it up on the roof of your van, go away for a couple of hours, and when you come back, you'll have nice, warm water ready for a shower.
And there is nothing like showering outside in your van life paradise.
Clean as a whistle. Now, if you do insist upon that beautiful, perfect spray, there still is a solution for you. Some people buy a common dishwashing sprayer, a hose, and the necessary attachments, and connect it in place of the sprayer that comes with it. Now, this does work wonderfully. It gives you a uniform spray plus even greater water flow. And this might possibly be the way you want to go if you have a lot of hair that will require maximum water flow. But hang on, it does add two disadvantages. It doubles the cost and increases the amount of time and effort to put this project together. And secondly, the greater water flow will require you to pressurize the canister more frequently. With the solution I use by simply removing the wand, I only have to pressurize once at the beginning to start, and then once halfway through to get a complete shower. With the dishwasher head and the extra flow it provides, I'm pretty sure you'd have to repressurize at least once more. But regardless of which way you go, you're going to have a reliable, inexpensive, portable shower solution that will keep you clean. If you don't just think I'm some sort of crazy lunatic, I would be humbled if you would consider subscribing to the channel. It's the only way you can support me and let me know that you like what I'm doing and you want me to continue. Until next time, play hard, but keep yourself clean.